It is no secret the Nashville real estate market is booming right now. But with this comes the question of how many of these homes are affordable?
You start to look around really quickly, you see the prices going up, up, and up. We know the nature of the housing market constantly changing. And here in Nashville, there are cases where the demand for housing is not met by supply. This can lead to missing middle housing, low-income housing, single-room occupancy, and multi-generational housing. Right now, supply struggling to keep up with demand.
Well, we're joined this morning by Nashville realtor Mindy Orman from Berkshire Hathaway to get a little perspective on the housing market. Want to say good morning and thanks for coming in early. Y'all are lucky. You get to kind of keep your own hours, so thanks for getting up early with us. Let's talk a little bit about what we're seeing. And the big question, are we approaching this bubble status? A lot of folks are wondering, is it a good time to buy or sell?
Well, I think the sooner you can buy, the better. We don't really know what's ahead, but you know, it sounds like it's going to be solid even into next spring. Okay. But the trouble is there's not enough inventory, and particularly in that first-time home buyer, maybe second-time home buyer, where you're looking at 200,000 to 800,000. We've got a lot of people wanting to get into the market at that level. Okay. And there's just not enough inventory. And of course, you've heard we have 85 people a day moving here. Everybody wants to live in Nashville. It's the it city. Right. And it's driven the price of houses up. It's driven the price of rentals up. Rentals are also hard to find.
Well, and it's probably driving people out of Nashville too. Right. I mean, you just mentioned, you know, a lot of people move here because it is the it city, but they get here and find they're being priced out of the Nashville specific market. So are you seeing a bump in like Hendersonville, Antioch, Mount Juliet?
Yes, absolutely. South of town, north of town, east and west. And the problem is everybody wants to live near the coffee shops, near the restaurants. They want it walkability. They want to be able to get downtown quickly. They want to go to all the restaurants and the clubs. And that's driven the price of that property. And they're not making any more land in downtown Nashville. They're not even making any more land in the outward part of Davidson County. So you've got to go out to find something, and you've got to go out to find something that's a reasonable price.
If you had any advice to give to someone who is thinking about buying a home for the first time, what would be that golden piece of advice you would tell them right now?
Well, I think you talk to your lender first, make sure you know what you can afford, and then you would look to get in a neighborhood or an area that you see is, you talk to your realtor about that and find out an area that's growing where the prices are going up. And even if the house isn't in fabulous shape, go on and get into that area, watch the value go, and then you can sell that and make money and move out further, you know, where you can get a bigger home.
Okay, good tip. Thank you so much for coming in this morning, Mindy.
You're welcome.
And you know, good luck to you. I know y'all have your hands full right now as well.
Do.
Very busy.
Thank you so much.
You got it, AJ.
Thank you.
And coming up at 8, we're going to talk to a Nashville property developer about how to maintain the prices of affordable housing in Nashville.